Hey everyone, I'm Wygo Warrior, aka Julie, and welcome back to my channel. If anyone's new, welcome. Wygo stands for When You Get Old. I am 55 years old, but love and enjoy makeup, skincare, doing product reviews, beauty hauls, and unboxing videos. If you stop by because you love seeing what people get in an e.l.f. haul, then you're in the right place and keep on watching. Alright, so yes, technically I'm on a low buy. Have I been doing or adhering to that? For me, I would say yes. For others, no. Meaning, I have a shopping problem. So, my good pal on YouTube here, Crazy Beautiful MUA, Heather, and we were preparing for a collab, which will be upcoming or may have already posted. And we were shopping e.l.f. until we determined that we both already own a lot of products from e.l.f. But guess what? They were doing a 40% off sale. I had items in my cart. Long story short, I clicked buy. So that's what we have here is some products I bought from e.l.f. I have a blank canvas and whatever is in this box is going to end up on my face. All right, enough rambling. Let's dive into the box. I wish all boxes were that easy to open. That was harder than I thought. The dreaded squiggly bits. Un momento, I get everything sorted and in front of me and easy to grab. All right, I don't remember what I spent. I want to say it was like $38, $40. At the end, as you know, I will list all of the products I picked up, sale prices and MSRP, and the total value I spent. All right, enough rambling. Let's dive in. So I picked up a brush because I don't own enough brushes already. And in fact, I think the last time I did an e.l.f. haul, which was back in March, I want to say, I think I may have picked up the same brush. Do I know where it is? No. And you may be asking, Julie, what brush is that? This here is the Buffing Foundation brush. So it's not quite as dense as other foundation brushes, but it is very soft, and I look forward to washing it first and then giving it a try. All right, the next item also is a brush. Again, don't know if I already own it. This is the Putty Primer Applicator. I've been buying a lot of pot cream blushes, and this is supposed to be really good for those types of products. So I figured I might as well stock up and get another brush. And I'm just feeling this end is a little scooper. Yes, scoop, plop, brush. Excellent. And of course, because I have the appropriate brush, I don't have the appropriate blush. This here is the Primer-Infused blush. It's dry, meaning it's perfectly fine, but not for the cream products that other brush was intended for. And I have the shade Always Punchy. That's what she looks like. Very beautiful dusty rose. It's very soft. And on my finger, it's looking more kind of peachy, corally rose. Ooh, but the swatch is definitely rose. Yes, loving it. Next, I picked up a concealer. And you may be saying, Julie, that looks way too dark for you. You have a very good eye. This here is the Flawless Concealer in the shade Tan Walnut. And I picked this up to use to contour. Although I wonder if I should have gone darker. I don't know. We will give this a try. It's very affordable. So if it doesn't work out, oh well. I can mix it in with a foundation that I get that's way too light. All right. Next we have a gel eyeliner. This is the Budge Retractable Eyeliner, and it's waterproof. And if you aren't aware, I am on the hunt for the perfect black gel eyeliner that I can wear at the top of my waterline that as I blink will not transfer down to my lower waterline. That's what she looks like. Let's do a swatch. Shocking, it's black. I also picked up another eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner called H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen. This is what the applicator looks like. It's quite long. And there is the swatch. Let's give the eyeliners a little time, to be fair, to dry down, and then I'm going to come in and do my smudge test. While we're waiting for the eyeliner to dry down, let me do a swatch of this concealer. It has a flat paddle, and there is a shade. That might work really well, actually. For some reason in the bottle, because their bottle's frosted a little bit, so if you're shopping online and the shade looks too light, I don't know, take into consideration that the bottle is a little bit frosted. And that's what it looks like blended out. All right. Give that a try. And would it be any kind of beauty makeup haul if I didn't pick up some lip products? So we have this product here. And this here is the Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Pink Paloma. It has one of those doe foot that kind of tilts up slightly. Oh, it has a lovely scent. Kind of smells sweet. All right, you know, if it's a lip product, it's got to go on my face. It is not sticky, but it is thick. So some may interpret that as being sticky. It is comfortable. For a plumping gloss, it's not feeling plumping, which is fine by me. Now watch, in like 3 minutes, my lips are going to be on fire. But at first application, I don't feel anything. I then picked up, same product, the Lip Plumping Gloss, but this is in the shade Sparkling Rose. Same doe foot, more pigment. Way more pigment. To be fair, I never swatched that first shade. I figured it's so clear, but let's give it a try and see if anything shows up. Yeah, no. It's right there. Pretty clear. But I am slightly feeling some tingling. I would say on a scale of 0 to 10, where the Too Faced product for me was like an 11, this is like a 0.5. Like barely anything, which for me is a good thing, but if you really like that sensation, I would say pass. All right, let's see what this Sparkling Rose color looks like on my lips. Right up my alley. All right, and the last item I predict is going to wow and surprise you. It is an eyeshadow palette, but would you look at that color story? Who am I? This here is the Electric Mood palette, which is a collab with someone named Tiana Major 9. No clue who that is. I figured if you block out the bright blues and the purples, it has a bunch of shades I would wear, love, and enjoy. So why not? Plus, it was on sale. All right, there's without the lid, so you can truly see the color story there. All right, let's do some swatches so I can figure out what kind of eye look I'm going to put together. But before we do that, let's check in on the eyeliners. That is really good. Neither the gel nor the liquid one. Typically liquid ones, if they claim they're waterproof, do a good job. But the gel type usually will smudge a little. Neither. They both stayed in place. Yay! All right, I'm going to report in on the lip plumpers. I would say we've moved up from a 0.5 to about a 2. It is, I don't know if it's because I put on the second coat or if it just takes like 3 to 4 minutes for it to kick into gear. It's not obnoxious, but I am feeling something. So if you don't like to feel anything, stay away. If you like a tingly sensation, whereas before I said pass, I would say affordable, and you will get a light tingling sensation. Let's move along now to the eyeshadow. All right, there are all of the shadows. Of course, did I put them in any special top row to bottom row? No, but I'm thinking I want to do kind of a peach look today. I'm digging on some of these shimmers here. All right, let's get started. I'm going to attempt to bronze contour using this concealer. In my head, that's always my intention. I do not know how this is going to go, but we shall see. I think that turned out okay, very subtle, but that's what I like to go for. And I was just using a dampened sponge, the same one I used to apply my foundation earlier in the day. All right, let's move along to blush. This here is the Josephine from Hank & Henry. Just gonna, I don't know how pigmented this is. Let's do that and hope I don't look the fool. I would say it is quite pigmented, so warning, don't go ham like I just did. Time for the eye look. If you've never watched any of my try-ons, I like to put some music on and speed through this part because it usually takes me a very long time to do my eyeshadow, and we don't have all day to be watching these YouTube videos. All right, here come the tunes.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
Alright, so I attempted, Heather, to do your little trick. This swatched really well. It did not do well with the brush. Probably if you use your finger, if I did my entire lid, but I was hoping for a little pop of frosty blue in the inner corners. That didn't quite work to my plan. Alright, now let's go in with the eyeliners. It's okay. It honestly isn't transferring too much because it honestly isn't sticking to my waterline. Maybe it's one where you kind of need to get it going. It swatched really well on my hand, so it might be the type of eyeliner that's better for on top of your skin and not so much for the waterline. Alright, speaking on top of my lids, let's take the old liquid eyeliner for a spin. Alright, I just messed up the wings I was going for. That's on me, not on the product. I'm going to curl my eyelashes, add a little extra mascara topper, put on some highlighter, and come back and give my final thoughts. Alright, I'm back. Here's the final look. Give me your thoughts. I wiped off some of that pinker lip gloss and went back in with the more sheer one. I like the pink. Just with my kind of peachy golden eye look, it was not quite corresponding, but I'm really enjoying this. I always love e.l.f. I love that for me, someone who's not adventurous can try a more adventurous palette at a very reasonable price, because had I bought some $65 plus palette and didn't like it, ooh, ouch, pocketbook hurting. But if this, I forgot how much this was. $10, $15, something will be on screen. But if this one is pass, I'm not out a lot of money. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be a pass because I am loving the eye look I put together. All right, let me know your thoughts. Let me know the last time you did an e.l.f. haul. Or let me know, hey, I really don't care for e.l.f. I prefer anything I can purchase at Sephora. I get you, girl. I understand all shopping points and people who like different types of makeup. I get that. All right, I'm going to list the MSRP total value of everything I picked up. That way you can see it's affordable to begin with. But if you wait for a sale, oh man, you can score some really good deals. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you can do me a huge favor and click that thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.